Hello everyone, my name is Ishita Mangal. I'm a fashion designer and creative director of Quo and a content creator. Today I'm going to tell you about what lingerie you should wear with which type of clothes. So without further ado, let's just get started with the video. When you have to wear a plunging neckline that runs as low as your self-esteem, sorry, I know that this direct attack might not be okay. Chalo, as low as my self-esteem. Fine. Then you can wear either a U-plunge bra or a triangle bra. Of course, that depends on the neckline because a U-plunge bra runs really low in the front and sometimes at the back too. So for dresses that are scooped in the front and back, this one is ideal. Versus a triangle bra, it is not as low as a U-plunge bra, but for a decently deep neck, it is good enough. Both are equally supportive and helpful. This was added for no reason whatsoever. If you want to wear a backless dress in a room full of judgmental aunties, then I want to tell you, A, you're very brave. B, you can choose to wear a low back bra, which is essentially a bra with a very low cut at the back. And if you don't want to invest in a low back bra, then you can also invest in bra strap converters, which are essentially bra strap extenders to make your bra a lot more lower at the back. But if your dress runs really low at the back, which means that there's barely anything, zilch, then you can invest in a backless bra or a U-plunge backless bra. Obviously, you can tell that the backless bra would provide you very little support, but you chose style over comfort the day you bought that backless dress. It's time to invest in a bra for that too. When you want to wear something off-shoulder like this, then you must wear an off-shoulder bra. I know that the generous busted girls here would be like, oh my god, I cannot. You can. I personally know a lot of women who wear and are comfortable with these. It's all about finding the right brand for you. Having said that, I am going to link some of the brands in the description box, but it is not guaranteed that they will fit you properly because the fit of every brand on every body is different. So these are going to be my assumptions. I suggest that you try them before you put your money on it. When you're wearing something strappy like zigzag, let me show you pictures. So when you're wearing something strappy like this, then you can wear an off-shoulder bra with it. That I feel is the best option, but you can also opt for a bra with a decorative strap on it. Sometimes the decorative strap adds to the look of your strappy outfit. The important part about this is to pick the right strap or the right bra for the right outfit. An alternative to all of this is body tape. This is Scotch tape. And I don't know why I have randomly decided to hold this in my hand. But you can use body tape and you'll have to tape your breasts in all sorts of weird ways that I cannot show you on camera. You will most likely find videos of some very confident girls doing that on YouTube. I will suggest that you go and have a look at those videos. All I can tell you is that you need this and link it for you, so I will. But you can use body tape for both plunging and deep necklines. It works beautifully well and is surprisingly comfortable. I swear by it. But you should give it a try and figure that out for yourself. When you're wearing white bottoms, you do not wear white. The white color of the undergarments will shine through the white outfit. You can choose between a thong, which is essentially just a pretentious fabric which is hanging on your ass, boy shorts that provide coverage till your thigh, or any seamless underwear, which is basically underwear without any seams, so there are no lines that show through the bottoms that you're wearing. You can wear any of these under your white bottoms depending on your outfit and of course your chosen preference. The key is to choose a color closest to your skin tone, not light, not dark, just the right amount, because everything else will shine through. Will shine through. Again, with white tops, do not wear a white bra. If you don't understand this by now, I don't know what to do with you. The nature of the white color is that it does tend to be a little bit more transparent. It's just how it is, right? So when it comes to choosing the right bra, then you can choose between a minimizer, which is essentially a very soft, light, full coverage bra, a soft cup scoop bra, which is essentially a bra with a scoop neckline. So again, if the white top that you're wearing has some sheer capability, then it doesn't look too awkward. Or a t-shirt bra, which is essentially a bra which is designed to not show its lines through whatever it is that you're wearing. So all of these are a safe bet depending on the style of the outfit and your chosen preference. But always remember that these need to be in a color closest to your skin tone. That is key. The use of this makes no sense, but then again, I don't have to. If you want to decide what to wear under tight outfits, you must wear a seamless underwear. Again, I'm repeating, it is something that exists without seams and is designed to not show its lines through whatever it is that you're wearing. They should be true to your size, because again, if they are too tight, then your flesh might just jump up and the lines will show. So take care of the size and just make sure that they are seamless. For short dresses, again, you can really not care about this and just wear a thong. Who cares, man? But if you are somebody who is conscious of what you wear under your short dresses, then you can choose between sculpting shorts, which are essentially tight fitted shorts, bloomer shorts, which are dressy shorts, and no, they are not just meant for kids, or boy shorts, which basically just cover your entire hip area. Just make sure they're in a color which is matching to the dress that you're wearing, or for a safer side, you can just wear black. Again, all of this depends on the style of your outfit, your preference, and how conscious the society has made you to not show your ass through your dress. Anyway. So that's it, guys. That was my entire video on what lingerie you should wear under which dresses. I really hope you found this helpful. There is a condensed guide of this on my Instagram. I will link it down in the description box. You can go follow me there and also save it. In the meanwhile, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It's really important that you do that. Thank you so much for watching my video again. My name is Ishita Mangal and I will see you next time. Bye.